Emma Raducanu, Anna Kalinskaya, among players to watch at Singapore Tennis Open 2025. The inaugural Singapore Tennis Open, STO, 2025 is set to dazzle fans as professional women's tennis takes center court at the Kallang Tennis Hub. Among the player field for STO 2025 are current world No. 14 Anna Kalinskaya, 2021 US Open champion Emma Raducanu, and 2020 WTA Player of the Year, Sofia Kenin, who will all be making their Singapore debuts. Kalinskaya, who achieved a career-high ranking of world No. 11 in 2024, recently made her maiden Grand Slam quarterfinal appearance at the 2024 Australian Open. Having solidified her position as a standout talent, Kalinskaya will captivate tennis enthusiasts with her precision and power on the court. I'm excited to play in the first year of the Singapore Tennis Open, and it will also be my first time in Singapore. I've heard amazing things about the energy of the fans and how multicultural the city is. I am looking forward to competing in the new Kallang Tennis Hub and hope that I will have a great tournament there, said Kalinskaya. Joining her is former British No. 1 and fan favourite, Raducanu. With a career-high world ranking of number 10, Raducanu has had a triumphant and consistent 2024, highlighted by her breakthrough victory against No. 2 seed and world No. 5 Jessica Pegula at the Rothesay International. 2020 Australian Open champion and French Open runner-up, Kenin achieved her career-high WTA world ranking of No. 4 in the same year. With 5 singles and 4 doubles titles under her belt, Kenin's aggressive and consistent style of play continues to entertain tennis fans. Grand Slam doubles champions Elise Mertens and Wang Xinyu will also be bringing their best games in singles at STO 2025. Mertens has won 2 Australian Open, a Wimbledon and a US Open doubles titles, and Wang won the French Open doubles title in 2023. Currently ranked number 34 and number 37 in the WTA World Singles rankings respectively, both will be looking to show off their prowess and versatility on the court. I have heard so much about Singapore and the fans there, so it is going to be a great first experience for me at the Singapore Tennis Open and in a new stadium. It is always interesting to play in the opening edition of a tournament and I'm excited to be a part of it, said Mertens. Wang will be joined by her compatriots Wang Yafan and Wang Xiyu. The three are currently ranked amongst the top 10 players in China and will be eager to wow their Asian fanbase in Singapore. Aside from her success in doubles, at this year's Wimbledon, Wang Xinyu beat Pegula, her first victory over a player ranked in the top 10. This win placed her as the first Chinese player to defeat a player ranked in the top 5 since 2008. The qualifying rounds on the 25th and the 26th of January will see more names added to the main draw, alongside up to 4 wildcards, to make up the full field of 32. Entry to watch the qualifying rounds is free, so fans will be able to catch some of the up-and-coming talent on the WTA Tour vie for a spot in STO 2025. The player field is looking good for the tournament, and I believe we are going to see some great matches in both singles and doubles. We still have the qualifications coming up, so we will see how the main draw shapes up, but it will be a good mix of experience and also fresh talent. It's going to be great for the fans, shared Laura Ceccarelli, co-tournament director of STO 2025. Yazd Osman, co-tournament director and group head, events and placemaking and place management of Kallang Alive Sport Management, added, "We are in the final stages of preparations to welcome professional women's tennis back to the Singapore Sports Hub. This will be the first international tour-level event at the Kallang Tennis Hub, and the tournament will be over the Lunar New Year, so there will be a lot to celebrate. We look forward to the fans and community joining us to enjoy some fantastic tennis over the week." Former Team Singapore tennis player, Davis Cup representative and WTA staff member, Leong Chi-jun, commented, "It is so great to see women's tennis return to Singapore, and I know the community is excited to watch the action live again. My little daughter, Emma, loves watching tennis, so it is going to be a great opportunity to bring her to the Singapore Tennis Open. Hopefully she gets inspired and will one day represent Singapore too." With athletes representing countries across China, Colombia, Japan, the United Kingdom, the United States and more, the STO 2025 promises to deliver a riveting showcase on the courts. The tournament has also attracted world-class sponsors in the likes of Turkish Airlines, Asics and Polestar, and promises fans a great celebration of the sport both on and off the courts at the Kallang Tennis Hub.